You that wanted to help your life.
You that is a dropout for Unilag?
Yes, thank you.
It is you that knows how to write proposal. Oh, shit. Please.
Caroline, do you think you went too far with your statement about her being pimped?
So I'm not taking anything back.
Girl, you know you've done worse. The streets are talking.
Nothing where my eye no go see for this reunion, no. Nothing where my ear no go hear for this reunion, no. I hope you are ready because I came prepared. I came ready to dish it to you as in the hot. DJ, Biko, come closer. You see, play me bass, boss. Increase the tempo, Joe. In this video, I would be drinking and reacting to the messy drama on the Real Housewives of Lagos reunion day 1. Oh my man, he hot. He shock yo. Kindly subscribe and kindly click on the like button. Let's get started.
Who married you? With shame.
Did they legally marry you?
You see, the main reason behind Caroline and Tiana's altercation is because of two main reasons. Guys. You see, before this altercation, before the show, Tiana and Caroline were friends. They were very good friends, but there was something that happened that made them go their separate ways, that made that friendship to crash. Now, they never resolved that issue before the show. All of a sudden, they met themselves on the show. They were surprised, but in episode 1, Tiana tried to warm up to Caroline. She tried to put her grudges in her bag and warm up to Caroline because on episode 1, she was talking with Caroline. But as time progressed, ladies and gentlemen, that unresolved issue popped out its ugly head, and that is one major issue between the both of them. That is still annoying them, coupled with the fact that outside of the show, Caroline had interviews, private interviews. She was talking about Tiana as well, saying nasty things about Caroline. They were basically exposing their dirty secrets on these interviews outside of the show. That is the major reason that triggered this altercation between the two of them.
Were you deaf when I was saying it?
Your father is deaf. Caroline.
Is your father that is deaf and your
Caroline,
mother that
is deaf? My mother is also deaf.
Oh, maybe they're all deaf in the grave.
Thank you very much.
Goodness, I am ashamed. Women supporting women in the mud. Like, no, like, see, if a friendship, two people that were once friends, if they get angry with each other or they are not more friends, they become enemies. In fact, they become the worst enemies. This is just too bad. What would their children say when their children grow up? What would they say? Mommy, is that you? Oh, mommy, is it true you slept with somebody? Is it like... Goodness. Women supporting women in the poto. I expected one of them to act classy and not even say anything so that everything will die down, or the both of them should act maturely. But, like, hello? Caroline is so determined to ruin Laura's marriage. Chai! She's extra determined. She tie rapper like this, say, I stand on my statement. Laura was pimped to a governor. See, Caroline said it again on this reunion that she is not backing down on what she said. She said that she is sure that Laura was pimped.
Saying it too far on TV, yes, but I still hold on to it.
Oh, my man. Okay, Caroline, tell us about your evidences. Do you have any evidence? Show us your evidence. Caroline said that the only evidence she had is that she saw Laura there and that the people around Laura told her that she was pimped. Do you know the reason why Caroline is saying this statement and standing on her ground about this statement is because Laura said that Caroline was also pimped to small boys. And you know Caroline, she's a Laravanja. She comes with the Laravanja style. I mean, Laravanja, vengeance personified. See, Laura was pissed because she said at the first time when Caroline said that she was pimped, you know, on the show, that our relatives were calling her. Our in-laws were calling her. Village people were calling her. Hello, Laura, is it true? Is it true? And she got married to an Igbo man. See, my brothers and sisters, this play no be shere. Oh. Let me tell you, Laura and Caroline, they are two dragons. two dragons, but one is spitting out fire and the other one is spitting electricity. The one that is spitting electricity is Caroline. The one spitting fire is Laura, because the both of them, they get bad mouths and they are ready to spill or to spoil anything. You see, Laura has her own characteristics, and I'm coming to that. But in this episode, and with what Caroline has said, I am so disappointed in Caroline. Caroline should have not said stuff like that again. She should have let it die down as a woman. Like, as a woman, do you know why I'm saying this? Laura is not re-saying what she said in the past on the reunion, right? Caroline is, goodness, oh my God, I'm so disappointed. Caroline with her yellow purple stubbornness. Now, Laura explained her characteristics. The characteristics of Laura IKEJI KANU. She said she's a fun, bubbly kind of person. She's a loving woman, but she has an unforgiving spirit. And she keeps grudges. No wonder. No wonder, my brothers and sisters, no wonder, my dear friend, no wonder. But then I feel that Laura should try to cultivate the habit of forgiving people, because if God can forgive, why not you, Laura? Like, why not you, Laura? It's a bad attitude. With Laura's attitude, I don't think she would have quality friends. I don't think she would have genuine friends, because you are any small thing or any person that does you wicked, you now start keeping grudge. No, you can avoid the person, but keeping grudges and not forgiving. The friendship that I thought was beginning to grow, mature, and that has passed through the storms, the wind, the fire, that friendship has capsized too. I'm talking about the friendship between Tiana and Laura. My dear brothers and sisters, Tiana is angry with Laura because Laura treated her unfairly. Laura snubbed her, and Tiana is still holding on to that. Laura is mad at Tiana because she heard some nasty things Tiana said about her on the show, so she's keeping that one in. Remember that in Dubai, Tiana and Laura, they hugged themselves, they kissed themselves, and they said, oh, they are coming, they are now friends again. So all those ones that they were doing, they were just doing fakeness. Something that Laura did that pissed me off again, and that made me support Tiana being on her own and Laura being on her own, is that Laura said after she watched that game show that happened at IYABO's hangout, IYABO's beach hangout. After she watched the show, she watched that game, she realized that Caroline did not really say much negative stuff about her, but it was Tiana that was saying a lot about her. Jeez, Laura, jeez. Too bad. What? How would Laura say that? Laura that was angry, that was telling IYABO in episode 2 or 3, she was telling IYABO that she would slap Caroline because of what Tiana told her. Laura that said to IYABO that Tiana told her some things that Caroline said. Now the Laura come face gun at Tiana now. Come they talk saying at Tiana. Seriously, fake friends. This is fake friendship.
Yes, you were not there, but Caroline said you were rude to her at my masterclass, and you picked on her and trolled her on the mic at my masterclass, and I called you and I told you about that.
Fake friendship at its peak, make them go their separate way. You know good. Remember when Mariam was introduced? You know, Mariam came in when the ladies were in Abuja. You know that hangout that Chioma organized? You remember? Yes. Now, Mariam said that she was surprised that Caroline was blaming her for all she answered to. You know that Mariam stepped in and she was just being wild. Mariam was answering to all the nasty questions, you know, all those questions about sex positions, this, that. Mariam was drinking to it and answering all of that. And Caroline was not happy about that. Caroline was disgusted about that. Now, on the reunion, Mariam said she was surprised that Caroline was blaming her. And that the streets has the story of Caroline. The streets are talking about Caroline. That Caroline is not holier than her. My sister, my brother. Now, so Caroline said, no problem. If the streets are going to talk, they are going to talk. You know, Caroline gave an interesting response to Mariam, but that response at first, it seemed like a stellar response, a response that deserves Oscar, BET awards and all of that. But on a second look, man, Caroline will try.
If she wants to listen to the streets, I can't stop her. And if the streets wants to talk, I can't stop them from talking.
Everyone should be free to do whatever they want to do. Everyone should be free to be wild and go gaga. It's none of your business to point fingers. Okay, you have pointed the fingers. No problem. Accept it and apologize and move on. I believe that Caroline responded in that way because Mariam said the streets knew about Caroline's story. So it's a fair situation. Now, the problem Laura had with Chioma was not about the, hey, I'm not your friend, I'm not your friend. It's not about that. It's not about that. It is actually about the fact that Chioma said that she's going to support Caroline to fight off Laura. And Chioma said that at the boohoo party. Well, that was what Laura said. But me, I did not get to see it. I believe the editor might have edited that out. But it's a win-win situation. I remember the boohoo party organized by Caroline very well. Caroline was accusing Laura of what her sister, in the IKEJI, the blogger, said about her life, about her marriage and everything. And Laura was supporting her sister. So if Chioma at the time said she's going to support Caroline, then there's no biggie about that, right? But you see, Chioma tried to dissociate herself from Caroline. Now, Chioma was asked why she said that Laura is not a friend, a close friend, but an acquaintance and a good customer. Chioma said, she said that, yes, but she did not mean it that way.
Honestly, I was taken aback at the level of offense she took to what I said because I didn't mean it in a bad way, and that's the God's honest truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you thinking what I'm thinking? She did not mean it that way. How? Chioma that said that she's going to slap Laura if Laura tries to slap Caroline. Chioma that was defending Caroline with her full chest. She's the one now that is dissociating herself from Caroline. Well, it is what it is. The friendship don't tuka, it don't break. So, in fact, this is not a reunion again. It is a revenge circus. Because what are they reuniting on? What are they reuniting on? Nothing. You see, for this reunion, Caroline did not step in at the start of the show. She stepped in about 15 minutes later, thereabout, and all the ladies were not happy to see her. A bone face like this. But it is only Uti that was happy to see her. Now, wow, but it be like say this Caroline self, she gets attitude way no good. For all the other ladies not to even say hi, because she greeted them, she said hello, nobody responded. Like say Caroline gets other things, so where we know they see for camera. Uti's presenting skills was top notch. He was rolling out the English. It was so interesting, and I love that he had a touch of shadiness. You know, it was shady, petty, but I was enjoying his flow until he put that stupid sash on Chioma. It vex me. The sash had best latecomer inscribed on it, and it was vexing me. I was like, when you're not on I know you want to be shady, but Chioma has clearly apologized, and she has clearly said that she is changing. So when you sash weary, Abi, Uti, be careful. The ladies, the real housewives of Lagos, they looked ravishing. They came wearing Nigerian cultural attires. Oh my goodness, and that is the reason why I'm dressed like this. Chioma came looking like a traditional Hausa bride, but that her outfit is extravagant. You know that Chioma and extravagancy, 5 and 6. IYABO looked like an Edo princess, an Edo bride. She looked sweet and regal. IKEJI KANU, she looked like an Igbo bride with a fan. Oh, and that's her gele with guest steps. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Mariam looking like an Akwa Ibom bride. That is an Akwa Ibom outfit, an Akwa Ibom attire, and Mariam rocked it gorgeously. Caroline HUTCHINGS, she looked beautiful in her outfit, and her outfit is giving me Yoruba bride, you know, Yoruba bride vibes. Yes, they were all repping. Now Tiana. Tiana was looking like a Yoruba priestess because that outfit is what Babalawos wear. Go on Google and search it, you will see it. Kilode, Tiana, did you come for war? Or did you come to lay curses? I know that you like attention, you like people to be talking about you, but Omo, that outfit, you know, gel. I just dey look am like this, say, wetin be this now? But my best dressed is IYABO, followed by Mariam, ADEYEMI, she looked good. Then IKEJI KANU. So kindly let me know your best dressed in the comment section. Mention their names and put BD to the comment, okay? Thank you so much. To get more insight on the Real Housewives of Lagos, check out these videos. Yes, they are going to give you all the insight, all the deep and juicy details you need about them. Check out my next video. Subscribe. See you on my next video. Okay, wait. Bye for now.